Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Matty J Plays for more PGA Tour 2K25. It's time for us to dive into another how-to video, and in this video, given it's the new season, I'm going to show you guys playing ranked tours how to shoot low on pro. If you watched my how to shoot low on pro on video, you'd see the fitting I had on a ball was the flight ball. For how to shoot low on pro, I would recommend fitting the forgiveness ball for pro and for master. Just gives you a little bit of help on those swing planes, because obviously on the pro settings, guys, they are on an angle, and if it's your first time playing with that on an angle, you're going to need all the help you can get, and forgiveness is a lot better than flight at that moment in time. So let's jump in to the ranked tours, to today's event, and let's see if I can shoot low on pro. All right, we are on today's pro course then, guys. We're out on the course already, where it's Carangal today, which is a user-created course by Matt F. So it's good to see them included in the tours. Low wind, so we should be able to play pretty well. As you can see, I got a 296 driver. Should be easy enough to play straight down this fairway, hit your points. I will do a video on how I hit my swing path and contact, how I hold the controller, etc., and how I play. But in this video, I'm just going to show you my round on pro. So this should be spot on. My feet and my swing bias will send this left. So we will play for that. Perfect on an overswing. This should land right on the hole, which it does. A little bit of spin, but not too much, not too bad. And we have a short 11-foot, 1-inch uphill putt, which should be a gimme, right to left break. He says should be a gimme, and we absolutely misread that. Did not see those beads breaking like that. And since the update, I have noticed the beads are, I don't know, they're throwing me off a little bit. I don't know if the putting has changed, but we'll adapt. We'll adapt, we'll survive. So par 4, 413 yards, 296 will get us right up there. Don't mind the little push. You'll see I do not swing perfects every time, guys. I'm not one of the top players. I would class myself as a good player. I think if you're playing these pro ranked tours, you need to be shooting probably 16 under. So that's what we'll aim for today.
I think this could be good.
And that's another nice approach. And hopefully we don't misread the greens this time. Right to left break. Get it spot on this time in the center cup, after I was like, there's an easy one on the last one. But 1 under for 2. So we're going to have to make up a few shots on the par 5s. In no wind, you probably should be shooting between 16 and 18 under. I'm going to smash my driver up here. No issue with these trees on the right. Again, double open, but you see those two negatives should send me way more left than that did. But because I got the forgiveness ball on, it didn't really impact me at all. So, yeah, well, I don't play a long flop. Let's play a long flop. I don't often play. My long flops go left off my club for some reason. I can't seem to get the angle right, so that's why I aim so far right. And that's a lovely shot, and we nearly dunked that. So again, guys, learn how you play. So as I said, for my flops and my long flops, I can't quite get the angle right, so I know they always just go left on my usual swing. So I just aim further right. It adjusts itself for me. So 240 yards, 2 foot down. I think I can play the 231 and hope this doesn't roll out too much. I think it should be good. I like to play a choked approach just because you get bigger contact points. Hopefully this doesn't roll out too much. Rolled out a little bit, but that's okay. We're in 15 feet. Got a right to left breaker.
This putt's breaking just a smidge to the left.
So, and that should come back at the end. It's a beautiful putt. And check out the gear we've got. Everything I'm winning, I'm just putting on. So I've just picked up that weird jacket and the bobble hat and the mask. So I'm just chucking it on. I mean, it's better than she looked before, to be honest. She's an absolute car crash of a face, bless her. I did not do her justice, so a mask isn't a bad thing for Felicia Chavez. She's my magician, guys. I have different names and different characters for all the different archetypes, so if you're wondering. But I play as a magician, as I found it was my best kind of correction. So I'll do another video on picking your best correction number for you, how to swing, etc., etc. For some reason, I can't swing right now. But that should be all over the pin again. And as you can see, guys, we're peppering the pins on pro, which you would expect.
10-foot putt.
Top players would probably be putting them in.
That drops for your 4th birdie of the day.
I think she's looking pretty cool like that. Not sure how scary she is, really.
All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole.
So, 480-yard par 4. Again, wide open fairway. Should be able to hit it straight down the middle. These big negative pushes I need to sort out, because when I play Master later, they will be an absolute debilitator on Master, especially if I'm playing in societies and I don't have the forgiveness balls on. But again, I think this is enough club.
Off the lead.
So we should, as long as we hit it correctly, be all over this pin as well. Which we are.
Nice work. That's a good little approach shot.
8 feet. That went a bit further than I was expecting. It's a little left to right breaker. So can we get the read? We do.
Nice
That started to break back right at the end, which I wasn't expecting, but we're 5 under. So after that weird missed putt on the first where I completely misread the breaks, we've got our eye in, and we are flying on today's tour. And it's pretty straightforward, really. There's a lot of wide open fairways, a lot of short par 4s. So this course, as I said, probably 16 to 18 under, you need to be scoring to get yourself the season points. So we'll just take a little bit off this, because I do tend to overswing it. Me on a downslope. So take a little bit off. There's the overswing, plus 1.5% power, which is what I always seem to do with my rhythm. I haven't quite got... Oh, that dribbled right more than I was expecting. I haven't got all my clubs maxed up to whatever the latest stupid name is, Galaxy Opal or something. So this should be okay. I know it's 18 feet up, which is going to add 6 yards. So that's putting it at 177, but 172 should be enough. I'll play my left jips and my fade. It's going to be a little bit right at the pin, actually. I went way more right than I should have there. That was a bit stupid of me. Perfect length.
That's what she said.
But why did I go so far right? And these greens, I'm not reading them well. They are the 178, so I'm not very good on the faster green speeds. But that's a nice putt. Loop lies and long putts. Record 2 green in regulation, so I just done that quite easily. No par 5s yet, interestingly. I wonder if this is a course without any par 5s. So again, another short-ish par 4. Play this down the right-hand side. No point taking on any of that left-hand side. It all kicks right to left. Gives you an angle into the pin. 145, 148. A little bit of D-loft. The -2 could be a problem here, because it brings you up short, but luckily I had a plus 1.99% power, and the D-loft I put on it held the green, gives us an easy tap in, and we are cruising after the opening annoying par. We're 8 under through 9, and hopefully we can get an eagle attempt somewhere to bring us back to 18 through 18, and here is the first par 5, and it's a short one. Play down this left-hand side, perfect swing again. But you can see, guys, from my swinging, I don't swing perfect all the time. I know some people think, oh, these guys swing perfect all the time. I don't swing perfect all the time. As you can see there, minus 3.8. So that'll tend to be way left. That one will impact me. -2, not so much.
And here's a look for eagle.
But we have a little eagle putt. I think it's going to break slightly right to left. Whoa, that broke way.
That's weird. That's weird.
These greens on some of these courses, honestly, there's some weird breaks. I've noticed it. It's still a birdie, but that should have been an eagle. That was my opportunity to come back. That was just terrible. A terrible misread again. I'm blaming the greens, but probably just me misreading stuff. So see if we can take over this tree. Now, this is a risky shot. So when you play a risky shot, just choke it up a bit. You're coming over the tree anyway, and the choke shot guarantees you the perfect. So there's the quadfect. I say it guarantees you. You still have to swing the stick. You don't just get to pull it back and push it forward. But it usually guarantees you the quadfect. Certainly in my game, and that should be again all over this pin.
Oh, look at this! And here we go.
So we missed our first opportunity to make up a shot, and really I'm having to stick these close, because putting from anything over 10 feet on these greens seems a mystery read to me. So the 2 long putts I've had, I've missed, unless they've been easy long putts. Now again, I think this is the right club. I'll go right at the pin, just because I have my negatives that seem to be creeping into my game. Hopefully this just kicks up, which it does. Now this again
Well,
is
two to
showing
go.
it not moving much. So if this kicks hard right, then there's a
Could be a
problem.
good one.
But that's a good
Good
putt.
job on that one.
I'm liking that jacket. It reminds me of something from Cyberpunk, but I know I suppose it's supposed to be
Currently sitting at
Borderlands.
11 under.
But they're similar genres, really, aren't they?
Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go.
So we can carry this bunker, kick it up here. Not an issue of a drive, really.
Oh, that was a
Gotta
fine
sort
swing.
out. I
Fine
don't understand
swing.
why I'm getting these constant minuses on my backswing.
And this one's about 135
It's quite
yards
frustrating.
to go.
So 138 is the right club, which is nice because that's a choked approach. But again, -3 is going to take a lot of distance off. That's
And will you
perfect.
have a look at this.
But yeah, I keep getting there's a big minuses. For that roll too. There's big negatives for me on my swing. So I'm struggling with my swing today, which is good to show you as well, because I'm still 12 under through 13, and my swing is nowhere near perfect. So you don't have to play perfect shots all the time. You just have to play decent golf. And again, -5. Jesus, we are really struggling out here with the swing, and I don't know why we are.
Looking at
I don't feel like I'm doing anything different. I feel like I'm swinging pretty normally
to the left.
for me. But we make another putt. That one, again, it just dribbles on these 178. You think these are fast greens, that it should be like flying by. It's just dribbling.
And next is the par 5.
So, par 5, next opportunity. So we blast this down the open fairway. We're going to try and hit the perfects. There it is, 101% overswing. 3 perfects on the others. That is the swing you want. If I could just do that consistently, I'd be laughing. So we're 200 yards out. This is a well-defended pin. I think the 199 kicks up here. So I'm going to risk this. I need to kick it into the front of this green and then have the hill at least let it get up. And it does kick up, and that is played to absolute perfection. That's how you use the course, guys. Playing for that little upslope to kill the longer club in. It's a dangerous game because sometimes it just kicks straight back. But we're 15 under through 15, and how to shoot low on pro is going pretty well. Hopefully you guys are taking something from this. All this is to demonstrate how an average player who you can see is not hitting perfects on every swing can shoot low. The top players obviously will probably shoot 20, 21, 22 under. They'll hole out a few. They would have eagled that other one. They wouldn't have had the par I had on the first. You know, there's stuff they will do way better than me, but is this enough? I don't think that spin is enough. I don't like the pitch shot, but I'm gonna have to play it into this hill. I never play a pitch shot, guys, so this could go anywhere. But let's see what happens. Well, that is way short. It should roll up.
That's safe.
I'll take that.
Here
I'll take that. I don't really play the pitch shots, so I'm not that good at them. This is just a right to left breaker. So, oh my God, I say just that again. Did you see the way that turned? These greens are freaking me out, and I've thrown away. I get me all the hard work to make up that eagle. Start talking about how great I am, and then throw it away on the next one. Again, simple shot in. Really should be getting closer to that. I was just between clubs, and for some reason, she hasn't got the lob on. I would usually use the lob there. I'm going to play the 164 in here. Try and overpower it a bit. Oh, no. Those two negatives are going to take so much off.
And that'll do. Grab your
Would have been perfect if I hadn't done that. And now, again, we got to trust in these greens that I don't trust in. Assuming it's going to break right. I went way more left than I normally would there, just trying to compensate for the greens. And there's another learning you can take. If the greens are breaking more than you're expecting, then aim more. Aim further left or further right, depending on which way the break is. So, par 5, 18th, chance to make up and go 18 through 18. -4. I don't know what's going on my swing, so I'll be hitting the driving range after this because I can't be playing in the tournaments I play in, hitting -4, 5%, because that will just be a disaster. Oh, does that get there? Oh, this is... I don't know if that gets there, the 231, but I feel like the 240 is way too far. But I'm going to play it. I want to give myself an opportunity at an eagle. It should kick left, and that should kill it a little bit. We're going to have an opportunity at an eagle. Probably a little sticky one, because again, I'm not good at reading these greens, but this is for 18
Looks
through
like this one will
18
break a bit to the
on
left.
today's pro course. She looks happy. She looks happy. And there we go, guys. 2 eagles helped me out with the 2 pars. But that is how you shoot low on pro as a kind of average player with your swing. Let's be fair, all over the shop. I was not swinging well, but you can still manage good scores. So there you have it, guys. 18 under on the Daily Pro. Hope you enjoyed that video. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you're new here. And check out all the rest of my videos. And I'll catch you soon on Matty J Plays. Peace out. I love you all.